morning. It's 7 a.m. on a weekday. I got Babe out of bed to film a video and make an epic French toast, egg, chorizo, some syrup drizzled on the top like a fork and knife breakfast sandwich outside on the PitBoss 5-burner flat top griddle. Right, babe?
Who doesn't want to roll over and wake up to chorizo?
And egg. And
egg.
Cheese.
And
French toast as the bun with the scissor on the top of it. Cut fork and knife. And a cup of coffee.
Oh boy. Get this Cinco de Mayo started, babe.
That is what we are making today for you guys outside. So, without further ado, there's nothing else to talk about. Let's just do it, right, babe?
Right, babe.
And here we go.
In honor of the sun not barely being up, I'm still in my pajamas, by the way. Just wanted to let you know.
But the birds are chirping.
The birds are chirping, and it's a beautiful day, and Josh is excited and happy, and that makes me happy. Okay, here's our shopping list. All right, so what you're going to need at the grocery store is any kind of creamer. I like to use vanilla, other kinds too. You know, this is what we had. And that adds a little bit of extra flavor to your French toast. A little bit of heavy whipping cream, syrup. We're going to use cheddar cheese, Josh's famous love pork chorizo. We have eggs. I'm using 5. We have this spiced honey bacon from Old Town Spice Shop.
That seasoning is phenomenal.
It's really good. And then we have our butter. And I'm using the artisanal bakery bread. It's a little thicker, and we want that for our French toast. Okay, so for my French toast bowl, I'm just going to do 2 eggs because we're really only doing 1 sandwich. But you usually want about 1 egg per piece of bread. That's what I do, and it seems to work out really well. So we'll get these in there, and we'll make up our little mixture. All right, and then we're going to go half and half with our heavy whipping cream and our vanilla creamer. So I'm going to do about a teaspoon of heavy whipping cream. Teaspoon there. We might need to go a little more. We'll say a tablespoon of each. There, that looks really good. And then we're just going to put a little bit of our spice seasoning in. This stuff's really powerful, but very flavorful. And then we're just going to whip it up and set that aside until we're ready to do our French toast. So since we're only doing 1 sandwich today, we're not going to use the whole thing of chorizo. So I did about 1/4 of it. That should be plenty for your little belly, babe. Chorizo. So I just cut it off and then we'll save it. And I'm going to cook that up on medium. Okay, so I cracked 3 other eggs into a bowl and I'm just whisking them up. I'm going to mix that in with the chorizo once that's done. And then we're going to let that cook and kind of crisp up so that it'll look nice on the sandwich.
I love how chorizo smells.
Okay,
see, babe, isn't it fun waking up early, cooking outdoors?
yeah, it's like we're camping.
It's like we're camping, only we're on the world's smallest patio.
Yeah. Okay, so our chorizo's been cooking for about 5 minutes and it's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and make just a little spot to put my eggies, and we're going to get this all cooked up together. Oh yeah.
Oh boy, babe.
Just a perfect little spot for my eggies. So while those cook, I've got my other side heating up, and we're going to do the French toast. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our bread down in here, and I like to get it really soaked. So let it set for a minute. So we'll do that first one, and I'm going to put my butter down. I have my burner over here on low, because we all know I like to cook low and slow. Okay, here we go. I let that sit for a minute. I've got my butter all nice and melty. And we're gonna just lay it down. Each side is usually about 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how hot your griddle is. You wanna get it all nice and coated and then let it get a little bit brown, and then you flip it. Quick and easy, delicious breakfast sandwich. All right, so while those are cooking, I'm gonna put a little bit of this shredded cheddar cheese right on top to get that melting. Oh yeah. Okay, so I've had my French toast sitting for about 2 minutes. I'm gonna give it a little flipperoo. It's looking good. See those golden edges right there? That's what you want. You wanna make sure it's like that all the way around so that you know that the egg is cooked all the way through your bread because it did soak in. So you wanna make sure that it puffs up and it all cooks. Oh yeah, see, that looks great.
Are you taking a little coffee break, babe?
Yeah, just taking a coffee break.
Is it almost time to build this thing?
It almost is time. We're getting there. Just gotta make sure our French toast is done. I turned the heat up just a little bit. It smells really good. So let me explain to you too why I love using the creamer. It almost gives it like a candied, almost a little extra crunch because of the sugar on the outsides. It's really good. If you haven't tried it before, you have to try it. So anyways, we're ready to build. I have my big, giant piece of egg, chorizo, and cheese. It's gonna go right on top there. We are gonna take, ooh, that's hot, our other piece, lay it down. Oh, babe, I put a little syrup on this.
Oh yeah.
For added flavor. And there you go. Your French toast chorizo breakfast sandwich.
Oh, what's that, babe?
Little extra
little extra love.
for flavor. Okay, so we are gonna cut this in half. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. And there you go. What do you think about that, babe?
Looks delicious.
Are you ready for a bite?
Oh yeah. So, before we take our bite, and I'm pumped, I have energy and it's 7:30 in the morning. We have to roll our 9 top tier channel members. Thank you guys so much. And to all of our channel members, thank you guys. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now,
Dun, da, da, da.
let's grub. Babe, this is a fork and knife style.
Babe, come on, just pick it up.
You're gonna get the scissor up all over your hands then.
Pick it up and eat
Oh,
it.
you wanna get crazy.
Yeah, do it for the people. Is that good?
Oh,
Oh, here I go.
I love it.
Everyone knows my feelings on chorizo.
Chorizo with the French toast, the sweet and the chorizo, and a little bit of cheddar.
It's actually really good.
And I told, yeah.
That is really good.
So in all of our excitement, as we were feeding our face, the camera died.
Why is
Chorizo.
life so difficult?
But now we're back.
We're back.
We just wanted to say thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you to all of the channel members. There is a join button if you're so interested, so inclined, if you will. And we really appreciate you. Make this because
Yeah, I don't know how you came up with this, babe, but it is
TikTok.
really good. TikTok.
I saw it.
TikTok made you do it.
TikTok made me do it.
Well,
I mean, the chorizo, the egg, the cheese, the French toast.
yeah.
The
sweet, the
sweet,
savory.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't even love chorizo. I don't even like chorizo.
They're good.
This is really good. I would get this at a restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, this is as good as a restaurant.
Yeah. And now look, you're up early and you get to enjoy your day.
Yay! Happy
All right.
Cinco de Mayo.
There you go. All right. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much.